All right, we're at the lower parking lot. It's 5:50, and gonna start heading up to the trailhead, and we're off. It's 6:09. Training hike. Target is Camp Muir, but we'll see how we do. Okay, we are breaking out of the clouds. There's chasing summits. Oh, okay. All right. Using all trails for navigation. The boot track goes straight up a slope. Yeah, Jack has found evidence of people glissading. We're not doing that. So we get to that saddle ahead and go right. All right, we're back on trail. Jack found the flags. Wow. All right, what do you say, Lisa?
Look.
Oh, that's bad. Is that Mount Baker?
Yeah, it's gotta be Baker.
Okay. That's not on the list. Right. Just every turn around here is epic, spectacular, incredible. I think that's Mount Baker, and I think that's Mount St. Helens. Maybe I'll get to see Mount Hood. All right. Okay. Help received with the help of my $5 app called Peak Finder. That is Mount Adams. And over there, confirm that is Mount St. Helens. All right, just checking out the view. A little after 7:30. There's some other hikers. Jack putting on his sunscreen.
Double insulated boots from the bottom. That's nuts.
We're commenting that the Kaibo is closed. Garbage.
Yes, my bladder is not closed.
All right.
Let's see.
All right, we stopped for a hot second. Just reflecting. Made Jack put on the brakes. So we're at 6,900 feet at the moment. Camp Muir is 10,000, so still some up. There's Mount Adams, but now we're a little bit higher, and I spy Mount Hood. That's June 24th. All right, and then again Mount St. Helens. Nice break. All right. Pack off break. Ooh. Jack's demonstrating that he did some work today. All right.
I woke up. That's work.
Yeah. All right. So we got 1.1 miles to go and 1,700 feet. It's 9:30. Gonna cool off a little bit, get some food, and march or die. And look what Chasing Summits pulled out of her pack.
My Hyperlight pack, how do you know?
At least somebody will listen to me.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, been hiking for about 10 minutes after our break. Got a nice, slow, steady pace. And still some elevation to gain. All right. See Camp Muir right there. Just like Muir shelter on the JMT. You see it and you're like, oh, we'll be there in a few minutes. Nope. Okay. Final push. Muir Camp. And yep, I saw it. And it took me almost an hour to get to it. Maybe they got a picnic table. Okay. I made it to Camp Muir. And boy, that was good. Definitely a hard push. 5 hours, over 4,000 feet elevation gain. Time to take a break. All right, doing the panoramic. Adams, Hood, Mount St. Helens. There's Jack down there. And, ooh, look at that crevasse. And that's the way up. All right, it's almost high noon here at Camp Muir, overlooking the mountains. Lisa, what do you think?
God's country.
All right. The Stairmaster paid off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jack,
Yes, sir.
how was it?
Grueling.
Okay. All right, but
We made it. And this is just a practice run.
just too early to declare victory. This is just a practice run, so in a couple days we're going to camp out here for 2 nights, and you can see the trail to the summit.
I get cold and going down.
All right.
I get cold. It's not zooting as much.
All right. Now we're going to start heading down. It's 10 after 12. That crew in front of us, they just got off the summit. And so
With the thumb loops, I wish I had.
there's the route going down.
It hurts actually. I don't.
Giddy up. All right, we got Jack, the pace setter here. Slushy snow. Glad I got the Cthulhu KTS crampons. So, I've been descending for maybe about 20-25 minutes. Snow is definitely slushy, and certainly as you go down, it'll warm up and get even more slushier. So, I've been able to remain vertical. A couple slips, but no falls. And I got to remind myself to look up at this view, and also don't lose sight of Jack, Rabbit, and chasing summits. A little bit of a flat spot, so pulling out the camera, but you can see the lip in front of me, and it drops off pretty steep. So started with a t-shirt. My windbreaker had to shed the t-shirt, so still expending quite a bit of energy coming down. All right, going down. The verdict on Jack: scree or slush. He'll take the slush over the scree. So right now the count is mile marker 0, chasing summits 0, and Jack 4. All right, continuing to go down. Slushier and slushier. Thankfully, no post holing. Whew. Quick break. Man. Oh, Jack over there going for number 5.
Which way are we going, Dave?
This way. Don't go that way. Tension cracks. Snow cornice.
You going over here?
Follow me. Without falling.
Good job.
Still going down. A little over a mile and a half to go. So had to do a little trail finding. And the clouds seem to be dropping in elevation. There's a snow cornice down there. Follow the footprints, but trust but verify. Just because somebody else put some footprints there doesn't mean we're good. So, no post-holing too much. Certainly some sloshy snow, but not too technical. Hey, making good progress going down. Grateful for these little flags, so when you get to one flag, you look around and hopefully you see the next one. In this case, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it's certainly helpful. There's a marmot. Gray-haired, silver-haired marmot. All right, less than a mile to go. Temperature's actually dropped because we're in the clouds, which is fine. And the snow is not as slushy, but I had my first spill, so Jackrabbit 4, mile marker 1.
No, Jackrabbit 5.
Oh, Jackrabbit 5. He's an honest person. Mile marker 1, chasing summits 0. The senior hiker in the group. Started at 6:10, finished at 3:10. Over 8 miles, over 4,000 feet elevation gain.
And loss.
Yeah, what do you say, Jack?
Great trip, Dave. Great trip.
All right, chasing summits. Anything to add?
Yeah, thanks for your guidance. All the GPS work.
All right,
Appreciate it.
getting ready for the big one. Mile marker out.